Hello everyone. Today I'm exploring an abandoned house that was built in the 1930s. There are two floors in this place for us to check out. The first floor has two really cool and kind of disgusting things down there. So the first of the two is a bathroom that's been completely charred. It looks like a fire was set outside of it. The walls and the ceiling, everything in the vicinity of the bathroom is just charred and melted. It looks really cool, but it's kind of sad because I don't know if the people that lived here had to move out because of the fire, or if someone was squatting inside of this house and they started a fire and it got kind of out of hand. It didn't get too crazy because there's a whole house that it could have burned down, so it looks like it was contained pretty fast. And the second is the most disgusting thing that I've ever seen in one of these abandoned places. It's a big chest freezer filled with disgusting, nasty stuff. It's the worst smell that I've ever had to smell. I had to wear my mask and it still smelled horrible. I started gagging. And the second floor, which is where I'm at now, is pretty clean compared to the bottom. There's not too much to see up here, but I did find a letter from an attorney's office for someone's deed. So that was pretty cool to read. So let's go check it out. It looks like someone's been staying here, like sleeping here at night, because this bed has a sleeping bag on it and a pillow. The last time I was here, there was nothing on this mattress, so it's pretty recent that someone's been staying in here. It's always scary to me whenever there's piles of shoes in abandoned houses, because I have no idea how they got here, and these look pretty new, so hopefully it's just someone that's staying in here is keeping their shoes here, because it's a little weird to have a pile of shoes. That's a massive stash of disc golf. I've never seen so many in my life. I wonder if the person that owns this place just leaves some of their stuff here. That doesn't really make any sense because of the shape that this place is in. It's so torn apart and broken that it wouldn't make sense to just leave your nice stuff in here. So this area that we're about to check out right now is a little bathroom, and it looks like there was a fire here at some point because the walls and everything around it are completely charred. It looks like the fire was contained pretty quickly because it didn't spread very far, but it looks like it was a pretty intense fire. I feel like what might have started the fire was a little furnace, because there's the base of a furnace right here and it's just completely gone. So I'm guessing that furnace caught on fire and then it just caught this whole place on fire. This little piece of a newspaper that I just found, there's not much that I can read on it because it's all messed up and tiny, but the date is Sunday, May 31st, 2009. This big chest freezer right here is a little sketchy. I'm kind of worried to open it because I have no idea what's inside. And there's a little message on top of it that says don't. But then there's another one that says yes, so I don't know what to do. That was so disgusting. I feel like I'm gonna throw up right now. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in one of these houses. I had to put my mask on because I'm shaking right now. It smells so bad. Oh my gosh, I didn't know what to expect though. I was kind of worried that there was gonna be like a body inside, but it's just a whole bunch of moldy food. There were a few ears of corn down in there, and they were still 100% intact, no mold on them or anything. That was disgusting, but kind of cool. I'm dripping sweat right now. I always say that it's hot in these abandoned places, but this might be the hottest one so far. It's probably just because it's the middle of summer, but I'm actually dripping sweat right now. A nice little record of gospel music. There's no year on it, but it looks pretty old. There's not much left of this room. It looks like people came in here just to destroy it. Like they punched holes in the walls and busted all the windows out. I don't understand why people do stuff like that. I guess it's fun to be destructive, but it's really not that cool. I was about to walk across this plank over an open floor, but it started to bend and it's really not worth it. I just found this piece of paper folded up on this bed frame, and it's from an attorney's office dated October 15th, 1973. It says, "Dear Mr. Glover, the letter of Joanne Holbert dated October 8th, 1973, addressed to our client, Miss Opal Cole, has been turned over to us for reply. The contract for deed entered into the 15th day of February 1968 was executed by W.M. H. Glover and Georgia May Glover. Therefore, makes it incumbent upon this office to specifically follow the terms of the contract and execute a warranty deed in both names. So I guess this was for a deed that someone got. It's really weird that it was just folded up on this bed frame. It's really weird. A lot of these old houses have twigs and sticks stuffed into the wall in some places. It kind of looks like an animal would have done it, because I don't understand what the reason would be to stick sticks into the wall. But I don't understand how an animal could do it too. It's really confusing to me. Well, that was the entire house. We got to look at a lot of stuff in here, but I didn't want to touch most of it because there's rat poop everywhere and there's dust and char from the fire. It's a really weird place. I wish I knew if the people that lived here moved out before the fire or if they had to move out because of the fire. I guess I'll never know. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.